Hi, I'm Karina, and in this video we will take a closer look at ISO20022 messages. Many of you are probably wondering how's ISO20022 different from MT, how to compare them, and what exactly is changing. And the truth is that it's not that easy to compare both standards line by line due to the 5 main differences we will go through today. What are they? It's a new message setup, new elements and optionality, granularity, extended character set and limitations, and new identification options. Let's start with the message setup. An ISO20022 message is built of a network header or request header and a message body, which is of most interest to us. It's called request payload and is composed of a business application header with relevant information for routing and document with the transaction information. Now let's take a look at an example. Here we have an ISO20022 message designed to transfer a customer payment defined by CBPR Plus usage guidelines and formatted in XML. We call this message PAX8 and its name indicates its business domain, so payment settlement and clearing, its exact business purpose, in this case it's a customer credit transfer, so similar to MT103, and the version of the message. Then what you notice right away is that the message is composed of 2 main blocks, a business application header and the actual business message document, which further splits into the various elements. And you have this hierarchy of parent element and sub-element or child element belonging to it throughout the whole message. For example, the root element credit transfer information has various branches, and one of them is debtor. The parent element debtor has 2 children, name and postal address. Postal address breaks down further into street name, postcode, town name, and so on. And by the way, this opening and closing tags that you see here are specific to the XML format, and they indicate the start and the end of an element. Look, for example, how the name value is placed between an opening tag and a closing tag with a slash. Then the second difference from MT are new elements, such as ultimate debtor or purpose, and optionality. For example, debtor agent is mandatory in PAX8, while it's MT equivalent field 52 is optional. The next one is granularity of elements, and that you can best see in the postal address example we have gone through already, with all its nested elements or child elements placed within the parent. Number 4, character set and limitations. There is an extended character set allowing special characters to be used. And what's more, with ISO20022 character limitations, you have much more space to fit relevant information. For example, compare remittance information in MT with 140 characters and ISO structured remittance information with up to 9,000 characters. And the last block is new identification options. This includes payment identification options. For example, you can identify a message with an UETR, but also an instruction ID, transaction ID, end-to-end ID, and so on. Then there are new options to identify actors, for example LEI, and new code options to differentiate between a proprietary and an ISO identified code. Hope this video helped you understand ISO20022 messages and